But her loved one said she abused her animals. That's all I'm saying. Her current
didn't.
loved one said it.
They didn't.
I cleaned up after her and took care of the pets. She won't ever let Twinkie or the dogs out during the day when she was home. That's a lie. So I'll come home from work. I have to clean up Twinkie's pee off the brand new floor that I put in. Least favorite, super easy, Charlie Gold. And if I have to explain why, then I just ain't got the time. I ain't got the time.
In the LCU, a live stream of more than 2 creators will more than likely end up being a mess. A live stream with multiple creators, one being a manipulative liar and abuser, and another being a creator who consistently calls out that type of behavior, the outcome was everything I expected and more. No matter how much Amberlynn claims to have changed and grown through the years, she always finds her way back to her base when she's not in control.
It does not matter anymore. And you want to know why? Because these are things that I have learned from, talked about, and changed. I cannot take accountability. Shut the fuck up.
How do you change?
Bitch, yes,
let her finish.
On the, oh my god. The change is immaculate. I can walk a fucking mile, bitch. I'm sure you can too. It's not the point. My point, see, you're laughing because you're fat phobic. And Scooter, I swear to fucking God, I will talk to Keem and your ass will be off of this motherfucking show in a heartbeat.
Calm down.
Breathe, girl.
Bitch, I bet you have so much fucking dirt about you, but you're just lucky it's not on the internet.
Yeah, tons. So much.
Halsey's ugly, so was Milky.
This past Friday, Local Bus was scheduled to go live at their regular time. Within the title of the scheduled live stream, there was a mention of a potential guest. Hours before the stream was to begin, the reactor Milky put up a community tab post letting her viewers know she'd be appearing on Local Bus. The following day, Milky responded to a viewer on Twitter, making it clear this was a last-minute decision on the LCU's part because Chantel pulled out of the original plans. I'd like to start this out by mentioning Local Bus made about $2,000 in Super Chats that night. Majority of that was donated while Milky was on panel. We're all grown, and we make our own decisions. I just would like everyone to keep in mind that no matter how ridiculous Amberlynn responded during that conversation, she made a good amount of money from that live stream. Within a few minutes of Milky being on stream, I knew Local Bus was about to make another big bag off of the same people who want to see Amberlynn face consequences. A viewer can do what they want with their money, especially when they want their message read out loud that badly. Before we get into the segments of the stream that stuck out to me, can I just say the super chat alert that was going off throughout the whole live stream was obnoxious. I don't think the quality of the content is the main focus on that platform, but oh my god.
Amber is fat. Kill the cat.
Amberlynn's performative reaction to the jingle is to appeal to the hate watchers, and it was working. Later on in the live stream, when Milky directly asked Amberlynn about her thoughts on the song being fatphobic compared to the comments she complains about, the NDA explanation made it clear to me. It was all part of their script.
What's your next fucking question, bro? Like, just come on.
My question is,
you're ruining my show.
I'm fatphobic, but is the song they're playing fatphobic? Where they're calling you fat?
Do you want me to break NDA for you sweetheart?
No.
You want me to get fired?
You don't need to break NDA. Look, dude, here's the deal. Everything is
I'm not going to break NDA because you're a dumbass bitch. I'm going to let you know that what happens on this show. Bitch, I'm the fucking main show person here, okay?
Okay, is that song fatphobic?
I'm drunk.
Is that song fatphobic?
Well,
where they're laughing about you being fat?
Consider yourself
no.
A little.
Oh, it's not fatphobic. So
because you don't know the gray area. You don't know the gray area.
If I can sing Amber's fat,
I'm not breaking NDA.
That's not fatphobic.
I'm not breaking NDA for you.
So that's not fatphobic.
Read between the lines if you're so
smart.
I can
call you fat.
College graduate.
I'm not. I'm a dummy. You're gonna have to explain it to me. Could you explain it to me? I don't understand. So is the song not them calling you fat isn't fatphobic?
The gray area is the script that the hosts discussed beforehand, even down to Milky's appearance on the live stream. Even though there are some moments that won't age well for Amberlynn in the future, the main goal for the LCU was achieved that night, cashing in on the hate viewers with a reactor leading the charge.
let's wrap up the tension, dude. I don't want to upset you guys because I have a very special guest for you, Amberlynn. This is a friend of yours, I believe.
Friends.
Well, okay, that's what was told to me. I don't know if it's true or not because I don't know enough of the lore.
Told you.
Well, I don't want to expose my sources, but I think some of the chat might know who it is.
One of the many things about the LCU that confuses me is the non-stop scripting. What's the point of this whole lead up? Amberlynn knows the reactors joining the live stream. She may not be aware of what topics they intend on bringing up, but it's obvious the host discussed this beforehand. Their meetings definitely need work though. Most of the live stream was spent on Amberlynn trying to control what topics could be approached. If the topic was from several years ago, she didn't want to discuss it. If the topic is recent, like the toxic relationship between her and her future girlfriend that she brought to the internet, she didn't want to discuss that either. So somewhere between November 20th of 2025 to the 24th was the only time frame she was willing to discuss. To be clear, Amberlynn didn't mention any specific dates, but that's how ridiculous she was beginning to sound.
Well, yeah, let's not go too crazy right off the bat.
Let me fucking speak. If you want to come at me for something I did, let it be something like recent. That would be fun. Are you going to come at me for something that happened that I haven't talked about 1,000 times over? Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, sure. So you said that diaries.
Wait, before you go, everything that you have said has been from years ago, and it's actually comical.
Oh, so that's okay then. Okay, do you want to do more? Do you want to do more new stuff?
Let's just say more recent because, look, here's the deal: people can change over time, and we've all made mistakes in our past.
Before you continue, if it has anything to do with rumors regarding my current girlfriend, you can just shut your trap now. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. Didn't I say do not bring up anything to do with my current girlfriend? And you said okay, so you didn't respect those boundaries.
No. You said rumors. That's a text message from her.
Well,
that's not a
I don't
rumor.
want you to. I don't want her name or her thought in your brain, you dumb bitch. Move on to something that I have done that has affected your dumb ass. I do not mind her being here. I do not mind being confronted with things. But when you're so hypocritical and you're confronting me with things from literal over 1,000 days ago, think about that with your brain, okay? It does not matter anymore. And you want to know why? Because these are things that I have learned from, talked about, and changed. I cannot take accountability. Shut the fuck up.
How do you change?
Bitch, yes,
let her finish. Oh my god. So if Milky's not going to say anything with substance, she can leave.
I mean, I'm trying, but you keep opening your mouth, and it's really hard.
Because the things you are saying is old, bitch. I'm talking years and years and years.
Well, let's go to the current.
Amberlynn's need for control in different areas in her life has always been one of her biggest struggles. She made the choice to make content out of her personal life, and then goes on to get upset that viewers have opinions.
Why is the past relevant for you to use as an excuse? But when people bring up your past, then we need to let it go, and it was years ago. Your abuse and neglect was years ago, so stop bringing it up then.
Well, I mean...
It's pretty simple, because the shit that I went through in my life has nothing to do with any of you.
Correct. It's her life that she turned into content for strangers online. Amberlynn could have changed the course of her content years ago, but she didn't. Up until her demonetization, everything personal was an opportunity for monetized content, including her relationships, which is why it gave space for Milky to bring up the amount of labor Beck put into their relationship. It was important to Amberlynn that viewers knew she was independently wiping herself long before their breakup.
Can I also add in, Beck did not stop doing that when we broke up. They stopped way prior to that. Next.
Thank God. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad that you didn't have to keep wiping your crack.
If you're going to be a sarcastic, passive bitch, you can get the fuck off of my show.
That reaction right there is one of the reasons content creators who cover Amberlynn will always have a space online. According to Beck, throughout their relationship, they helped Amberlynn do more than just wipe.
I would talk to Amber about her hygiene. I tried to convince her to cut her hair to make maintenance easier on both of us, and she refused. I told her to stop wearing the chokers when the dark spots appeared behind her neck, and she told me it wasn't a big deal and that it was fine. I'm not going to go into detail about the smell, but it was brought up to me a lot by everyone around me, and I did have to talk to her about it. Her reaction was usually to blame her depression and how she struggled to clean by herself. Eventually, I stopped asking her to help herself because it wasn't going to happen. It did get a little better when we moved into the apartment with the large walk-in shower, but I did still stand in the bathroom and help until the day we broke up.
So Beck stopped helping Amberlynn wipe long before their breakup. Okay. Sounds like she still needed assistance of some sort if Beck was standing in the bathroom to help her. Even for the period of time she was staying at Emily's house, Emily was doing Amberlynn's laundry due to her size, just like Beck had to do during their relationship.
I did her laundry. She did do my laundry because I literally could not do the laundry. She had one of those laundries where you had to bend down. I could not, like, because mine's different. It's like, how do you explain it? There's the ones that are out like this, and then the ones that are like this. Hers was like this. And that's how it was when I lived with Eric and Ricky as well. That's how their washer and dryer was. And I couldn't, like, go down to get it. I'm too short and too fat. My stomach was literally in the way. I could not reach down and get my laundry. So yes, she did do my laundry, and she did it twice when I was there. That's it, just twice.
Amberlynn's attempts to belittle the role Beck played in her life for all those years will never age well. I think in Amberlynn's eyes, Beck was always supposed to remain the ex-partner that knew their place. The more Beck used their voice to share their experience, the more it angered Amberlynn, mainly due to Beck receiving a wave of support, something Amberlynn has been seeking from her audience for about a decade. I find it interesting that Beck could be a topic, even though they're not up there to defend themselves, but Scooter states Emily not being up there is a reason why she shouldn't be a topic.
I think we
I don't
should.
give a fuck.
I think we should be able to respect her current relationship. I don't want to talk about something that's not even on the stream. I feel like that's a fair enough thing because, like, Emily's not here to give her side of things.
Well, earlier this month, Amberlynn mentioned Emily was considering doing an interview with Locale Bus. Instead of lying to viewers about a Beck interview that was never discussed with Beck beforehand in any way, maybe they should organize that interview with Emily the Feeder.
Give you like
and why would you
an
like
easy
for her?
answer here?
You need to get
You don't
Tommy
need to
on
listen
here
to
to
her.
clear your name if that's what happened.
People are saying get Tommy on here to clear your name. Is that
So because me and Tom, we're kind of like in a relationship, low key. And she's actually thinking about coming on Bus to have like an interview moment type deal.
Okay.
Her and I both are very unhinged people in relationships, and we've both admitted to that. We're toxic, and we're trying to like work on that because we do want to be together because we love each other, you know.
Maybe Emily could do her interview and clear up the confusion around her claim of Amberlynn being neglectful with her pets, since Amberlynn seemed to forget, even though she discussed it on a previous live stream.
And didn't
Would love
Emily
if
say
you
you
said
abuse
my
your
name.
pets?
Every time I talk on here, people
Never
ignore
said
me.
that.
You let them
Sounding
piss all
face
over the
emoji.
room.
Listen.
So, if either Emily's a liar, or Emily said that you let your dogs and your cats shit and piss all
Okay,
over
I
her
have a
house.
question for you.
I would love you to answer
Why
first,
do you
though.
choose
So
to
Emily
speak
said. So either
about
Emily's
One
a
at a
someone where
time,
liar.
I
guys. One
said
at a
do
time.
not speak about them?
Either Emily's a liar,
I
or
told you
you
not
let
to
your pet
speak.
shit over her house.
I told you not to speak about her.
I didn't listen. So
That's
either.
why I
Okay,
am purposely
no.
not responding.
Yeah,
Oh my god. She's claiming property damages because her dog pees on her carpet, and then Twinkie also was peeing on her carpet. They both were peeing on the carpet. Like, I'm not over here trying to, like, lie or this or that, but, like, God, be so fucking for real. Like, like, genuinely. Like, I tried to fix it, like, genuinely, and then I ended up buying a whole steam cleaner for her. Like, I tried to fucking fix it, bro. Like, but it's crazy because she has this cat named Princess, which she keeps trying to throw out, by the way, on the streets, and I keep telling her not to. She really wants to fuck around. We can fuck around and find out. So I'm fucking done. Calm down, Amberlynn. Stop trying to fucking blame me and my dog for everything in your life because I will literally come for you. Oh,
But her loved one said she abused her animals. That's all I'm saying. Her
they
current
didn't.
loved one said it.
They
did.
didn't.
They did though.
I cleaned up after her and took care of the pets. She won't ever let Twinkie or the dogs out during the day when she was home. That's a fucking lie. So I'll come home from work. I have to clean up Twinkie's pee off the brand new floor that I put in.
And her dog's pee, but that's not true. That was from when we were fucking sleeping. I was really proud of the floor because I recently just put it in and did it myself, which is a lot of hard work physically. I literally, which I explained this in my last live stream, when her dog and her cat Princess, literally her cat Princess pees on everything. All over my clothes, everything. Genuinely. That was one of the times she did my laundry because it was all over my clothes. And I literally have actually text message proof of that, of her cat peeing all over my clothing. She's not a bad pet mom. I'm here to say the truth. Emily is a good pet mom. She loves her pets. There's no like weirdness with that, but I'm just saying no pet is perfect. Actually, yes, they are. Mine are. Pets make mistakes. That's just how it goes. But what I did is, because I felt fucking horrific, I felt horrible, I bought these really expensive, and they're like attractive looking like gates for her living room. They're not like these ugly looking things. Like they look really good in her living room, like the way that she has it and like the, you know, and then I bought a really expensive like Hoover, and I was trying to fix the floor for her. Like, even though it wasn't just Twinkie, my dog is elderly. Twinkie does make mistakes. Twinkie is not perfect. I'm not going to lie about it. Twinkie does make mistakes. I try my very hardest to take her out as frequently as possible, but while I'm sleeping or this or that, like she does have mistakes. It's going to happen. She's very elderly. I've talked to the vet about this. Like, I don't know what to say about it, but I was very apologetic and I tried to fix it. That was something that I tried to do.
Neglect is a form of abuse. Amberlynn's girlfriend, Emily, claimed Amberlynn was neglecting her pets. That is a fact.
You say we can't talk about things from 3 years ago, and we can't talk about accusations from your current girlfriend because it's off limits. Is everything off limits until it's old enough to be dismissed as the past?
Well, here's the deal. I think talking about current relationships is weird. If you want to talk about old shit, we can, but like I feel like she's covered. Now, Amberly, you want to respond to what her question was?
Very open about. We can talk about Beck all day long. It's actually Scooter who doesn't want to anymore.
With respect, I feel like that's...
It's not shocking to me that Amberlynn would want to keep Beck as a topic on the show. And to be clear, Scooter is not backing away from the topic of Beck out of respect. Scooter and Gidgey actually discussed the scripting of the show with Boogie when they thought they were having a private conversation. Everything you're about to hear was pre-planned and performative.
I want to know what you guys would think if we tried to get Beck onto this show for an interview.
No.
W's or L's, if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I want to hear what you guys have to say.
No. No.
Because here's the
you
deal.
You really are trying to run Amber out the door is what you're doing.
Here's the...
Scooter?
What?
Do not do that to me.
Look, I'm trying... I want you to take accountability for your mistakes in the past.
I let it slide that you want to, you know, suck off, fuck off, whatever you want to do to Snowflake. I let that slide, okay? I let it slide that you're wearing a blue hat like the ops. I let all this slide, okay? But the fact that you want to literally talk to my ex, who will probably lie more than likely, that's going behind my back, and that's fucked up that you'd even remotely even think of that.
Or even want her in this universe right now when she's sick.
Well, I would want to hear their side of the story. And here's what I will say, since they are sick. I'm going to put a goal up. If we hit it, I'm going to try to make this happen. And here's what I will say. I'm willing to give my entire cut from this show as well as the interview to Beck. I will do that if we can make it happen. So I'm going to put it up on the screen. I don't know if we're going to hit it. I'm going to make it... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to make it big because...
This is the biggest
I would want them to be properly compensated because I do know they have a lot going on, and I appreciate that.
All right, what's going on?
It's... I mean, honestly, we're doing fine. Like, Amberlynn's just upset. Like,
no, you're not. You're pushing her and pushing her and pushing her.
Yeah.
I'm not... Okay. Isn't the whole point of this universe to take accountability for our past mistakes?
Yes, accountability in every sort of way possible. And now you want... Okay. Oh my God.
Scooter, listen to me. She's got plenty of people here talking shit to her. All right. I don't know why you got to keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it.
They're pushing the storyline they've been working on for 3 days. That's all. And I'm sure Keemstar was aware of that.
I heard you lost everything tonight, motherfucker.
No, come on.
Yeah.
Really believe that?
You think Bus is watchable without Amberlynn Reid?
You really think she quit?
Clearly. That's what they're fucking telling me. You understand she was never going to make it a month. You understand she was never going to make it a month.
You have that little faith in me.
In you? No, in her.
Yeah.
Buggy, come on, we've been working this shit for 3 days.
This was my storyline. She's in on it.
Story? What are you talking about on live? What are you talking about?
What happened on live?
I'm live right now. Oh my God, you're a piece of shit.
So Scooter scripted a storyline to create a $1,000 super chat goal about an interview they had no confirmation would happen. Once the rumors reached Beck, they made a community tab post to clear it all up.
Guess who takes care of herself now? Independently. Me. Guess who takes care of her pets? Me.
So now that you're bigger, you're bigger now and can take care of yourself, but you needed people to wipe you.
She's lost weight, has she not?
Lost
You
weight.
know I was bedbound? I couldn't even stand for 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I had to sit down to chop a zucchini.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see me dancing now? For minutes at a fucking time? The change is immaculate. I can walk a fucking mile, bitch. I'm sure you can too. It's not the point. My point, see, you're laughing because you're fat phobic. And Scooter, I swear to fucking God, I will talk to Keem and your ass will be off of this motherfucking show in a heartbeat.
Calm down.
Breathe,
okay?
girl.
We're having a conversation here. And look, I won't be lost. I'll be honest.
Scooter, it's a conversation for you because you're not fucking part of it, bro. You're just sitting back and cashing in the money.
I am trying to mediate here, and here's what I'll say. I feel like Milky's been a little bit ingenuous. Okay, I don't know. Stupid's a strong word.
Milky is the only sane and pretty one here.
Thank you.
Keep it up, beautiful. Red heart emoji.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know nothing about this person. Keep that in mind. You know nothing about this person.
Yeah, they may have killed a cat for all I know.
My cats are still alive.
For all I
My
know.
cats are still alive.
So is mine, you dumb bitch.
All of them?
So, like Amberlynn asked, what made you want to come up here tonight?
You know that cats go missing? Do you know that cats go missing? That's a thing that happens millions.
Mine never did.
Milky is so hot, unlike sweet tea and Amber. Just wow.
Amber is fat.
She is.
I would be
Kill the
really
cat.
Bitch, I bet you have so much fucking dirt about you, but you're just lucky it's not on the internet.
Yeah, tons. So much.
Milky is more than likely the youngest creator in this live stream, yet came off the most mature. After a lot of yelling, going in circles, and receiving a good amount of super chats, Keemstar eventually removed Milky from the live stream.
Did you, Keem, I gotta ask you, did you kick them or did they just run away?
No, I kicked that woman. I don't like her.
No, I didn't either.
Dude,
she wasn't making any good points.
She literally admitted she's
laughed
just
about
here for the
everything.
clout. She doesn't give a fuck about any of this. She doesn't know the details.
God, I am literally in the middle of a fucking sentence. All right. So look, here's the deal. When Lol Cow Queens launched a year ago, Tina had this main thing that she would say, spread for bread, right? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just going to spread for bread. That Milky woman put a t-shirt up in the shop selling it spread for bread.
What?
And I was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, that's like leech type like behavior. What are you doing? Like, why do you have that? I go, can you take that down? That's Tina saying, right? And she fought me back and forth. And I was like, what? You're such a leech. Eventually, I think she took it down. But then I just got reports that this woman was re-streaming this whole thing on her personal channel. And it's like, all right, bitch.
We knew about that.
Yeah, dude, she came in
I
here.
didn't know what to do.
She literally admitted she is just like she doesn't give a fuck about any of this. She doesn't know the fucking backstory. She's just here to fucking like, dude, come on. Like, I'm sorry. Amberlynn, I'm gonna be honest. Some of the reaction channels come across as genuine to me in the fact that they did care about you at one point, or maybe they even still care about you. That bitch was honest. She's like, I don't give a fuck about you, Amberlynn Reid. I'm just here for fucking clouds. Come on.
Yeah, honestly, that woman needs a job. She needs a employment, right? Like, I can't believe Tina had this saying. It was unrelated to this Milky woman at all. Like, it had no correlation. And she just steals her saying and starts selling t-shirts. And I'm like, dude, that's not cool. Like, take that down.
Yeah, that's
fine. And she was like fighting me on it. I have a whole like DMs with her fighting back and forth like a year ago.
Really?
So,
fuck, I didn't know it goes back that far.
She sucks. She sucked.
I just wish we could have got a better detractor. that would know what they were talking about, have it all lined out.
Well, that's the thing. Like, she only had 2 arguments. It's like, okay, let me bring up shit from literally 15 years ago, or let me talk about an active relationship. Which, I'm sorry, maybe I'm wrong here, but like, I feel like that's crossing some boundaries. I really do.
Duh.
Yeah, I don't hate Milky or anything. It's not like I wish her harm, but like, bro, get a job. Like,
Yeah.
I've dealt with so much leech shit from this woman. And it's like, come on, figure it out.
Yeah, streaming while we stream. She couldn't even wait till afterwards to talk about it
We
on her own
didn't do
channel.
that for the first like 1 minute. She said that she was doing that. Remember?
Wait, she said that?
I know.
I didn't even catch
I don't
that.
have no
I
power
missed
around
that.
here.
I literally heard it with my own ears.
You didn't catch it, Scooter?
No, I didn't. I honestly didn't. I
Yeah,
honestly
you
didn't.
did, because you reacted to it. I promise.
Did I?
You did.
Dude, I honest to God do not remember that. My apologies. Look. She's a self-proclaimed leech, though. That's the thing.
Are you Team Amberlynn or Team Milky?
I am Team Amberlynn, dude. Milky's hot as fuck. I'm sorry, she is.
All right, Team Fire.
But no,
I would say Milky looks kind of like Halsey if Halsey ate too much junk food.
Okay.
Halsey's ugly, so it was Milky.
I don't know who that is.
No, Halsey is. I love Halsey. I think Halsey's beautiful, but
You just like skinny people.
She's like Timo Halsey. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, yeah. I mean, being attracted to a healthy woman, seems.
You need to try a fat bitch.
You are so fat phobic, Team. Oh my God.
Beauty straight. Try her out.
I don't like fat women at all. At all.
Listen, once you go fat, you never go back.
I'll never go fat because like my dick literally will not get hard. It's like, ew.
Wait, that's so sad, Keem.
I thought you were gonna say I couldn't get my dick in a fat girl because there's too much cheek to get through, but
No,
you went somewhere different with it.
There's ways. There's ways.
My dick likes attractive women.
Come on, Keem.
Stop. Fat girls can be attractive.
Keemstar is a loser who found a way to rebuild his self-esteem by surrounding himself by the most unhealthy, mentally unstable rejects online. Pretending to uplift them while monetizing their behavior was just the icing on the cake. Sadly, it's a pretty successful business model because Keem has figured out what a lot of creators did years ago. A hate following sometimes pays more than a supportive one. Keemstar and a lot of the hosts in the LCU are awful people, but none of that matters to them because it doesn't affect their bottom line. Most viewers agree that Amberlynn belongs there. She found a home there. I hope more viewers and creators practice looking on from across the street instead of accepting the invitation to go in, just because it's a little enticing. These problematic creators are rarely held accountable. The idea of anything like that happening is no longer realistic. For the most part, as creators, we offer a space to point out their pattern of behavior, a space that can't be controlled by them. Speaking directly to Amberlynn Reid was never going to result in any real change or accountability on her part. She is and will forever be her own worst enemy, despite the amount of haters she has online.
I don't throw tantrums. I throw reality. She's not getting me. This milk is as old as cottage cheese, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You're a dumb. That means you're not strong.
No.
The difference between me and you, you just showed it. I'm a strong fucking bitch. And
Yeah. Amber, listen. All right. Fat girls are gross. But here's the thing. You don't have to be fat. You don't have to be fat.
She seems like a hypocrite.
Yeah.
What the hell does she have merch for anyway? What the f do these friggin' reaction channels have merch for? Some of them.
Bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises all in your conversation. I hate people that feel entitled. Look at me crazy cause I ain't invite you. Oh, you important, you the moral to the story. You endorsing what the fuck, I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you dealing with. A small percentage you I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning. On my mama, that's the really shit.
Things might let me know. All the stars are close. All the stars are close. All the stars are close. Maybe the night